And to be a contestant on our show, all you have to do is what Max says.
True, Greg, and what a tremendous time you'll have too. Just send a stamped self-addressed envelope to Perfect Match contestant, GPO Box 4204, Sydney 2001.
Thank you very much. Welcome back to Perfect Match. This time we take a look at Anthony Cleary and Carolyn Iana. Here they are when they first met on our show. Remember Carolyn? She was the rap dancer. And Anthony didn't quite know what he'd struck there. Still, off they went to Kinsella's for a beautiful night out. They were wined and dined, they were chauffeur-driven, they were well looked after, and they got a whole stack of bonus prizes as well. There they enjoyed an absolutely beautiful meal. Look at it inside, looks wonderful, doesn't it? And then on to see the show. So why don't we bring them back and share some of that day with Anthony and Carolyn. Same gear almost. No, it's different, isn't it?
It is.
Did you make your gear?
Yes, I did.
How are you, Anthony? Nice to see you both. What was the show like at Kinsella's?
Oh, very entertaining. The hypnotist, Andrew Newton, was very funny.
A hypnotist was funny?
Oh, yes. Very.
Oh, well, no, that's good. Did you enjoy each other's company on the date?
Yeah, we did enjoy each other's company. I don't think it was a match made in heaven, but it was an interesting evening.
Why are you sitting so far over on the couch, Anthony? I get the feeling you're about to fall off or something.
I'm a bit worried about those studs, Greg.
Oh, all right. On that note, we'll take a look at what they said when they returned from their date. We took these two aside separately. We started by asking them what they thought of each other physically.
I got a bandy-legged, cross-eyed, knock-kneed specimen.
I think the most embarrassing thing was being seen in public with her.
Physically, I describe him as minus 50.
I thought she was pretty weird.
So what did they talk about on their date?
Well, you know, we talked a lot about family, the usual sort of things, you know.
It was unusual. I mean, I've never sat down to dinner and talked about break dancing and head spins and moonwalking and ghetto blasters before, so it was interesting in that way.
Well, one of the reasons we got on so well is because we both put on a crazy front, and that's the way we normally are, so I guess it's really hard for us to let that down.
I think she reminded me of Boy George, dressed up as one of the village people.
Are you kidding?
Then, is there anything they'd like to change about their partners?
I think I'd change her into something useful, like a banana chair.
What partner? I thought I was out with mentally disturbed alfalfa sprout.
And to finish off, is there any future in this relationship?
At least Cinderella left Prince Charming with one glass slipper. I mean, all I've got to remember my date by was one studded leather glove.
Well, Carolyn, you're a professional dancer. Did you get a chance to see Anthony dance?
Oh, I sure did. He's the nuttiest dancer I've ever seen. One of his most popular moves was...
Pretty to what? Anthony, would you ask Carolyn out again?
It's a good question, Greg.
I thought so too, actually.
Maybe. I think if a breakdancing movie came to Australia, another Electric Boogaloo 3 or 5 or something, I think I might take her to a movie like that.
Mm-hmm. You chose her on the show, and of course Carolyn was not your perfect match. Your perfect match was Anne McCabe. Look at poor Anne McCabe, wondering, oh, wouldn't it have been nice to have gone out with Anthony? We'll put you in touch with her.
Thank you.
For coming back tonight, both of you, here's a gift.
Yes, Anthony and Carolyn, whether rock climbing or skydiving or rap dancing, you simply aim and shoot with this 5-star autofocus camera. It's from the maker of the first electronic cameras, Yashica and Perfect Match.
Nice prizes. Thanks for coming back. And good luck, whatever. What's the T-shirt for, by the way?
Oh, right. This is a T-shirt I'm presenting to Anthony.
Oh.
No, because I design things, you know, and this is his one, and it says Breakdance Learner.
Oh, yes, there you are. You're learning T-shirt. If you see him around town, you'll know where it came from. We'll take a break and be back with more of Perfect Match in just a moment.